I'm Christina Hubbard. I started here in September as the Director of Studies, and it's been so lovely to get to know the children and the parents and become part of the Lingfield Prep family. I've been really struck by the happiness and the kindness of the children and the lovely atmosphere throughout the school. It's really clear that the teachers care not only about the children's academic attainment, but also about their well-being and general happiness. After 2 years of disturbed routines and a range of restrictions due to the pandemic, it's been really lovely to have some return to normality. The end of the COVID restrictions have meant that we can have parent coffee morning for early years, parent breakfasts on Fridays, live parents evening, and a really busy, vibrant open morning last week. It's been so good to see all the moms and dads back inside the school. In Key Stage 1, we got to take a theatre trip to see David Walliams' Gangster Granny. It was a great day out, and the first time some of the children in the prep school have been to the theatre since the start of COVID. They enjoyed the hilarious and lively production of this well-loved novel. Clearly, though, the most important part was the interval ice cream. Year 3 have also enjoyed a trip this year. They've gone to Wakehurst Place, where they enjoyed both indoor activities and the rainforest walk as part of their rainforest topic. Year 1 took part in a coding workshop using Lego. First, they learned basic commands needed to program the Lego, and then they made a simple model. Then, they learned to program it. Year 2 will also be taking part in a cool car workshop linking to their transport topic. They then write algorithms to control their car before finally designing the body with Lego. As part of their India topic, Year 2 have learned about weaving and made Ganesha masks and painted and decorated them in art. They also learned how to say their name in Hindi, and then had fun showing off their amazing outfits on the catwalk and learning a Bollywood dance. We all really enjoyed the Year 3 and 4 production of Bumble Snouts, where some aliens visited Earth and were taught some important lessons about environmental pollution and protecting the environment. We had some fabulous class assemblies this term. I really enjoyed Year 6's hard-hitting, powerful assembly on diversity, and Year 5's beautifully sung, powerfully messaged, impressive acting in their assembly on journeys. Reception were fabulous as well. Their assembly was inspired by their class book, Not All Heroes Wear Capes, and they all performed and remembered their lines wonderfully. As part of our PSHE curriculum, we had a fabulous time in Mental Health Awareness Week. The children made dream catchers, had special time with Fudge the therapy dog, designed and built paper airplanes for our house airplane competition, and enjoyed a Guess the Teacher from their baby photos competition. Our Eco Club has stayed really busy this term. They have a house event where they're going to build sculptures out of recycled plastics. Another new club this term is our Knitting Club, which is surprisingly active and vibrant, and I have children every day coming around to show me the scarves that they've crocheted and knitted. Year 6 had a full week of STEM activities, so that's science, maths, engineering, and technology. They were off at the normal timetable and took part in creating fairground rides powered by an electrical circuit, which they created, and controlled by a computer program known as Crumble. Throughout the week, they learned and practiced many skills in all of the subjects. With their fairground rides, they constructed parallel circuits, designed the rides, built the rides, and controlled the movement, speed, and direction of the rides. They even had working lights and many moving parts. To celebrate World Book Day, we centered our celebrations around Dr. Seuss's book, The Lorax. Children in years 1 to 6 took part in a workshop exploring the story through dance. They had great fun moving around the space like a truffle tree and worked in groups to create the Super Axe Hacker. During the day, the children took part in an English lesson centered around the book and ordered the story using pictures, writing a letter to the laureates, and identifying the main themes in the story. We even had staff members dressed up like adjectives. There's always a whole lot going on in our core subjects as well. We had a whole school maths morning where all year groups from reception upwards took part in a range of engaging activities to improve their critical thinking skills and their knowledge of fractions. On this day and throughout our math lessons, we focus on real-life application, so the children frequently use concrete materials. This supports their understanding of the maths concepts in a really tactile way. Whether this is making snowflakes to learn about fractions or looking at ratio in the artworks of Mondrian, we always ensure that the maths lessons are both fun and challenging. We continue to embed our new English curriculum. This keeps books at the core of the curriculum, leading to an innovative and exciting teaching. We have immersive lessons that engage the children right from the start of every new unit. For example, this might be a river running through the classroom, so the children write letters of protest about pollution. Or, if we want the children to do some descriptive writing, they might have a hot chocolate tasting and then be inspired. This makes the writing feel purposeful and real. We held an English parent information evening earlier this term so that parents were fully involved and aware of our processes and the rationale behind our curriculum. In music this term, we had a drum fest. I think it was enjoyed by all. It was loud and vivacious, and everybody in the room had their feet tapping. The children also went to sing at the Epilepsy Center down the road, which was enjoyed by our children and by the children there. In sport this year, we had an absolutely incredible win with the under 11 boys football team winning the ISA National Championship. The ISA under 11 mixed team in hockey were also regional champions, which was completely impressive. We also had great success at the under 11 ISA London South Regional Cross Country event, winning the regional title. The top 10 finishers in each race then went forward to represent the region at the nationals, and we came in with an amazing second place. As you can see, we're constantly trying to balance the breadth and depth of the curriculum, meaning that every minute of every day is busy, exciting, and educational. I hope you all have a fabulous half term, and I look forward to seeing you all after the break.